Fighting out of the blue corner, Ahmad Shatnawi.
So, not to step on the toes of my broadcast partner, but we will not have 5 title fights immediately following the break. We will actually have Ramon Niazi taking on Michael DeFrates. Then we will move to the 5 title fights. First, though, we will see Ahmad Shatnawi taking on Paul Rivas from Los Banos, California. Shatnawi's just a big individual. So Ahmad Shatnawi, tell me what you know about him.
Don't know much. I do know Team Black.
Yep.
I know he's young. I believe he's 19 years old. So I'm excited to see this. This is at light heavyweight, correct?
Actually, they moved this to a cruiserweight fight.
That's right.
It started at light heavy, but both guys weighed in a little heavy, so might as well just jump it up to that 210.
So how do you feel about weight cuts in the amateurs?
So, listen, I've been around this sport since 1996, and prior to that I boxed, and I've been around that sport for a long time, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like weight cuts at all. Not just Amis, but I don't like pro weight cuts. I'm going to let Jason bring out Shatnawi's opponent. I'm going to tell you why.
And fighting out of the red corner, Paul Rivas.
Okay, so here's where I stand on this, okay, especially in the AMI division, but I'm going to talk about pros as well. Weight cuts started off with wrestling, Greco-Roman wrestling, freestyle wrestling, and as a way to lose a bunch of weight, weigh in, and have an advantage on your opponent as you gain the weight back. Here's the main flaw, the elephant in the room. Both fighters are doing it, right? So you're both losing 20 pounds, gaining it back to make weight. Nobody has an advantage, but you both have a disadvantage now. Now you've worked your body up to this, this bad situation where you're hungry, you're tired, you're dehydrated, you're fluctuating in weight, you're sluggish, you're taking chances with your body. If both guys walk around at 164 and both guys fight at 160 and you stay healthy and you don't have to cut a million pounds or even 170 to 1, it's still too much. Then it's equal, right? If you and I are fighting at 180, we both walk at 195, we both lose 15 pounds, and then we both gain 15 pounds back, what did we do?
Right.
Nothing. We put our bodies in jeopardy for no reason. I'm a firm believer that weight cuts should be cut out completely. I know they've done some things. Nevada, California have done some things over the last few years. It's not enough. Weight cuts, especially in the AMI level, there shouldn't be any. My opinion only, obviously. That's where I stand on it.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Team Black, Ahmad Shatnawi. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Central Valley MMA, Paul Rivas.
So yeah, that's where I stand on it. I feel like if you're both cutting 15 pounds and then gaining 15 pounds back, you absolutely did nothing. You did nothing. Just fight at your natural weight or 4 or 5 pounds below, which is easy to cut without some crazy cut. Right. And I'm a bodybuilder, so I can tell you can cut weight healthily. Healthily is not a word. I'm making up words tonight, people. Stick with me. I'll give you some good ones. Here we go. The blue is Shatnawi. Black trunks. And the red trunks belong to Paul Rivas. Shatnawi definitely in a bit better shape, at least visually. That doesn't mean that Rivas doesn't have a lot of cardio. Taken down, immediately looked for a guillotine, did Rivas. Shatnawi lands a left, a right, postures up. Looking for a sweep was Rivas, trying to stop him from getting side control. He's going to shift and go to full mount. No, he's going to switch over. Looked like he might have been trying to go for a head and arm choke there.
Full mount.
Shatnawi unloads. Those are legal. Last two weren't. He even said, I see it. I like that shot. Now he's policing himself. Rivas is going to have to figure something out here. He's doing the right thing. He's staying close, not letting him posture, but even that, you can't just do that. And that's the problem when you have two young fighters. I mean, these guys between them, only have one fight.
Right.
And, fundamentally, you need to be able to get out of the mount position. Not saying Rivas can't, but he's having a hard time doing it right now. And I haven't seen him do anything to lead me to believe that he knows how to get out of this position.
He's hunting.
He is looking for subs. I like that.
That was a tap.
Looked like a key lock / paintbrush Americana there for Shatnawi as he finishes Rivas. Rivas is going to have to go back to the drawing board and figure out, A, how to stop that mount from happening so quickly, and B, once it happens, what do I do? And Shatnawi was looking for a knockout or a TKO, but found a paintbrush and Americana and finished it that way. Called that a key lock. I know there's so many names for that. So I'm old school, so I use the old school names. It is what it is. Shatnawi picks up another victory. He moves to 2-0. First round submission. Call it what you want. And that will move Paul Rivas to 0-1. That was his debut. He'll go back to Los Banos and work on mount defense and how to get out of it. And we'll send it up to Jason LaChance for our official decision. Flathers. Phil.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for these two fighters.
I'm being very unprofessional tonight, guys. I apologize. I'm on a lot of pre-workout.
First round at 1 minute 42 seconds by Americana submission, Ahmad Shatnawi.
So Ahmad Shatnawi moves to 2-0 with that first round Americana submission. Jim Cooley, Marissa Oliveira. We're going to take a break, guys. We'll be back with more Fight Night 11 from 51FIFTY in this beautiful facility in Livingston, California. Stick around, guys. Another prelim fight coming up, and then 5 big title fights. You don't want to miss it.